Hello, everyone. Okay, it's working now. This is The Man from the Window. This was popular around 5 years ago. I'm so late in every game I play. Oh my god. But this is a pretty cool game by a pretty cool developer, Zed Technician. Go check him out on I think it's itch.io. Um, And so this is probably gonna be kind of short since like I think we've all seen playthroughs like we all know what to do. So this is gonna be pretty short. I'm gonna be honest. They're pretty ugly. All right, cool. Those keys are gonna be important, by the way. Oh my stars, I am tired. Ooh, what a long day. Seems like I keep getting home later and later. And that's just how it is sometimes. I ain't giving up. I better try to get some sleep. Gonna need to be up bright and early to cook breakfast for the little one. Oh yeah, also Junior exists. Though why is he up at like 1? I think it's 55 a.m. Mother, Junior, what on earth are you doing up this late? You know you have school tomorrow, but mother, the man from the book is gonna get me. Huh, what man? What book? The man in my storybook, see? The man from the window. Give it here. The man from the window is quite the odd fellow, with his big beady eyes and sunken nose. Why, he just wants to say hello. As he smiles from ear to ear, the man wanders the quiet night. Through alleys and backyards he goes, making very sure to stay out of sight. He silently peers through windows, searching for one thing and one thing only. A new friend is all he wants, for the man is very, very lonely. Once you hear his tap, tap, tapping at the window, you'll know he's found a new friend to play. For now you have only 5 minutes before it says before twice, but who cares? Before he takes you away. But do not fret, for staying in one place is the man's only peeve. Keep him at bay for another 5 minutes, and he'll leave. The man will walk, and then he will lurch. Okay, by the way, this is important. So, under the mirror, so let's sink, okay, sink cabinet, whatever, what do we call it? Uh, table, bed, fridge, wash tub. So, that was sink, table, bed, fridge, wash tub. Junior, this is just one of those scary books people write. You're too young to be reading this kind of stuff. It'll scare your little mind half to death. But mother, I saw him outside. I really did. Just a book, sweetie. It ain't real. So, right, I need to remember. I suck at this. Now get that cottontail off bed right now. At this rate, you won't wake up. You don't want to wake up in the. Okay, so it's sink, table, bed, fridge, wash tub. Junior in the fridge, I'll be in the wash tub. It's him. He's out there. Calm down, Junior. Whatever's out there, I'm pretty sure it ain't a monster. Tapness. Junior, yes. Where'd you get this book from? It was on the table when I got home from school. You got it from me, right? Oh dear Lord, Saint Good. Anyway, time to lock in. Couch. Okay, that takes an entire minute. Then we want to open the donuts, which wow, it takes like only a minute to eat the box of donuts. That's crazy. Cool. Tab to cycle through inventory. Okay, so he goes in the fridge. Oh wait, hold on. You go in the fridge. Hide. Okay. So then I close this, and I open this. Close this. Hide here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It was exactly 2 a.m. when the man approached the front door. The door had been locked. The man spent only 30 seconds ripping the lock apart. Dude, this guy is an absolute unit, man. A large and heavy couch had been pushed in front of the door. It took the man an entire minute to break through the barricaded door. Cool. Now it's 2:01 already. The time was now 2:01 a.m. The man spotted a box of donuts sitting on the table. Man took an entire minute to eat them all. Yeah, again, unit. Oh my god. The time is now 2:02 a.m. Okay, I'm doing pretty good already. Also, this is also going to take him 30 seconds. Bathroom door had been locked. Man spent 30 seconds ripping the bathroom door lock off. Oh, yeah, he's just blind. Time is now 2:03 a.m. The man looked under the sink, but he found nothing. Alright, table. The man looked under the table. I wonder what happens if you don't leave the box open at the end, but you found nothing. Because, like, it takes him an entire minute for the box, right? I mean, for donuts, right? And Junior says, time is on 2:04 a.m., and Junior says that, he ate the donuts and he's sad. What if you just don't let him eat the donuts? Bathroom door had been locked. The man spent 30 seconds ripping the bedroom door lock off. Alright, this is it. The man looked under the bed, but he found nothing. And it's 2:05, right? Yeah, 2:05. Man's time was up, and he knew it. So as quickly as he arrived, the man from the window left. It's fast. Oh my god, this guy is like an absolute. Like, I keep saying that, kind of annoying now, but it's true. My god. So ugly. Also, I love how it knows how like ugly and like fat the main character is. Mother is he gone, and it just like doesn't let her hide in most places. He's gone. Don't worry. Hooray! I knew you could do it. Okay, so that was weird. Oh no, what? Mother, he ate all the donuts. I wanted one. Oh my goodness, child, don't scare me like that. I'll bring you some from work tomorrow. Okay, okay. And child, yes, no more curse books. All right, I didn't have to deal with that again. What are we gonna do about the woman from the door? The who? Ah, just kidding. What am I going to do with you, huh? And that's the end of that. Yeah, this was pretty short. Um, especially compared to like a lot of my videos. You know, those are like usually really short. I mean, no, not really short, really long, which I don't do on purpose, by the way. Sorry. Um. Anyway, yeah, that's the man from the window. I guess that's this week's upload. But yeah, I think I've decided I will do it weekly now. I'm sorry. Like, I just. Sure, yeah, it's cool being like a YouTuber that posts daily. You hardly ever run out of content. But it's just like. I don't. It's kind of hard to keep track of. Like, I'm a kid, you know? Like I'm like on top of that, I'm the oldest of my brothers, so obviously I have a lot of chores to do. I don't got a lot of time on my hands. Plus, I'm gonna start going to school soon instead of just being homeschooled. So the windows, not the windows. What the hell? The videos might be a bit harder to keep track of, especially like compared to all this. What was I comparing it? I don't know. I mean, silly, but you get it. It's gonna be a lot harder for me to do stuff. Now, I think I also have Beware the Shadow Catcher and the Vermander Curse. Those are pretty popular too. I've played Beware the Shadow Catcher before. I think The Man from the Window and Beware the Shadow Catcher are probably the two best that Zed Technician has made. Um, I really like what this developer does, by the way. Like a lot of his games are really cool. Like I was thinking of getting the Warning Watch too. That seemed interesting. The Man from the Window 2 costs $1, which like I don't want to just buy something. Obviously, I have parents, and they would not like if I bought something without permission. Um, so I might get that when I'm older. It's like I have a lot of things going on. I'm gonna get a cat. I have a lot to think about. But anyway, I'll just stop rambling. That's this. That's this game. Hope you enjoyed. Uh, see you all. Yeah, yeah. I hope you liked it, and I hope you liked that it was significantly shorter. Hope that tracks a lot more of you. Bye.